Martin Luther King. I look scared.
Gabby, honey, can you help me?
Yeah, sure, Mom.
What?
Malcolm X? I did not type that. Oh, I guess he was a Muslim minister and human rights activist, like Martin Luther King. I wanted Martin Luther King.
My name is Malcolm X, and I heard you try to revive Martin Luther King back from the dead, and I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't have done that. My actual name is Malcolm Little, and I believe that African Americans should be separated from the blue-eyed devils. I'm a charismatic black leader just like Martin Luther King, except my ideas are way better than Martin Luther's.
Why'd you change your name?
I changed my surname to advertise the loss of black identity in white America, and this is the exact reason why black people should be separated from whites. I think that blacks are as equal as whites, but because of that, why should we be hanging around with them? I call for black separatism.
You should really listen to what Malcolm X says.
And who are you?
My name is Bobby Seale. You should really agree with what Malcolm X says. I agree with him completely. He inspired me to create the Black Panther Party in 1966. We fought civil rights.
You guys are wrong. Blacks and whites should be integrated, not separated.
Oh my god, who are you?
My name is Martin Luther King Jr. You brought me back to life.
So it worked? But how come Malcolm X and Bobby Seale are here?
Someone already brought me and Bobby Seale back to life. I only came to visit you to tell you that you shouldn't have brought Martin Luther King back.
Wait, but I don't understand. Aren't all three of you for black civil rights? Me and Malcolm X are for civil rights, but we believe in black separatism. Him over there believes that we, blacks and whites, should be friends.
No, I have a dream. We need racial integration. Shouldn't blacks and whites be friends? Aren't we equal?
Wait, what do you mean, Martin?
In the process of gaining our rightful place, we must not be guilty to wrongful deeds. Let us not seek to satisfy our thirst for freedom by drinking the cup of bitterness or hatred. We must not allow our creative protest to degenerate into physical violence. Again and again, we must rise to the majestic heights of meeting physical force with soul force.
You're wrong, Martin. Revolution is bloody. Revolution is hostile. Revolution knows no compromise. Revolution overturns and destroys everything that gets in its way. And you, sitting around here like a knot on the wall saying, I'm going to love these folks who hate us. Who ever heard of a revolution where they lock arms singing, "We shall overcome"? You don't do that in a revolution. You don't do that. You don't do any singing. You're too busy swinging. I don't like you. Oh my god, who are you?
I'm Orville Fabus. I am the governor of Arkansas, and I was for black integration.
No, you aren't. You lying cracker. You wouldn't even let 9 black kids into your white school.
You got the National Guard here to prevent the black kids from going into white schools.
I had to do what I had to do. Being governor of South State, Arkansas, was really tough. Dealing with integration, and it would have caused too much chaos if I had just allowed black students integrated with a bunch of white people.
So is that why you shut down all the schools in Arkansas? Stop lying, Orville. We know you don't want blacks and whites to integrate.
Well, in the Supreme Court case, Brown versus Board of Education, they declared that black kids could go to school with white kids, but I just couldn't allow it, and I can't fight against the Supreme Court and win, so I just had to close down the schools. It would have caused too much chaos.
Guys, stop fighting. But would it be okay if I can use some more of your guys' information for my AP US History Civil Rights project?
I don't mind.
That is fine.